What's up, chosen vessels? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Let's get right into it. All right. They think they can defeat you easily, but don't know God is the power that keeps you coming back better and stronger. Let's get into it. All right. People think that they can defeat you. They think that because you're not out here doing bad, you're not out here being negative, you're not out here being a demonic, evil person, that they think you're weak. They think you're easy to defeat just because you're not out here taking people down, just because you're not out here using your strength the wrong way, just because you're not out here misusing your gifts. There are a lot of people who have gifts that are on the dark side. Trust and believe, they have gifts, but they're using their gifts for bad. All right, they're using their gifts to uh, to harm people. They're using their gifts to control people and lead them down a dark, negative path. Okay, if you're helping somebody out and you're guiding them, and you see that you have an influence over somebody and you're helping them out in a positive way, I'm all for that. But if you see you have an influence over people and you choose to use that in a negative way, you choose to manipulate people in a negative way and take them down a dark path, okay, that's your business, all right, but that's really not a good thing for you to do, okay. But there are people who do that and just mind their business or whatever. I'm not saying it's right, but the people who are out there to destroy people, people who are out there to really wreak havoc on a person's life just because they can, just because they think it's funny, just because they think it's a game, just because they think that's what they're supposed to do. Okay, this is a weak person. I'm supposed to I'm me being a more powerful person in my mind. I'm supposed to take control over this person and control this and see if I can control this person's life. See if they'll let me take control of them. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. When you have influence over people's lives, it's supposed to be a positive transaction going on. All right. You're supposed to be guiding people. You're supposed to be teaching people. You're supposed to be leading people in the right direction. You're supposed to be helping people out. You're supposed to be helping them see the best in them. All right. You're supposed to be helping them recognize the greatness in them. All right. You're supposed to be helping people rise up. You're not supposed to be getting with people, them seeing that you're influential, them showing love to you, them basically showing you that they honor you and that they'll look out for you and that they'll take care of you. All right, that they'll look after you, that they'll respect you. You know what I'm saying? That they hold you at a high reverence in their mind. They hold you at a high esteem in their mind. So it's like, why would you take advantage of that? If somebody looks at you and somebody looks up to you, okay? Somebody looks up to you, somebody admires you, somebody sees you as an influence, okay, a positive influence. Why take advantage of that? Why ruin that? Why try to just because somebody sees you as somebody that's influential, why try to take advantage of that person in a negative way? Okay, why try to do some harm to that person? Why try to do something bad to that person? Why take advantage of that person? Okay, you see that person looks up to you. All right, you see that person is ready to give you all they got. Okay, you see that person is ready to look out for you. You see that person is has a lot of respect for you. So why people take advantage of that, and why people take advantage of people who feel like that about them, I don't know. All right, God is blessing you when you have people that come into your life that respect you, that want to help you, okay, that want to do things for you. That's love, that's respect. Okay, you're not supposed to be taking advantage of that. But because you don't take advantage of that, because you're a good person, because you see the best in people, because you rather guide somebody in a positive direction instead of take total and full advantage of somebody and leave them with nothing, not help them out, not teach them nothing, not show them nothing, okay, not teach them to invest in themselves, not teach them to better themselves, not give them jewels, not inspire them, not motivate them, not help them get to the level where you're at. Okay, that's not good. That's evil. All right, when people come into your life and they help you and they're showing you that they have faith in you and what it is you're doing, you're supposed to baby that. You're supposed to take care of that. You're not supposed to take advantage of that. All right, you're not supposed to drain that until it's nothing left and then leave the person high and dry and then never deal with them again. People will do that. When somebody is trying to help you, that's not what you do, because that I've seen that come back to get people. People end up with nothing. They end up in a bad situation, and then they end up not having anybody. Okay? When you take advantage of people that help you, you end up with nothing. You end up not having anybody. I've seen it. Okay? It hasn't happened to me because I don't take advantage of people. When people help me, I'm thankful, I'm loyal, I'm respectful, and I'm appreciative. All right? I don't take advantage of people. That's not something that I've never done. I never felt right seeing other people do it. It always left a bad taste in my stomach. In my mouth, and always left a bad feeling in my stomach, because it's just like, why would you do that? Like, every time I've always seen people do that, I've always got the feeling of, that's gonna come back and get you, right? Like, what you put out, that's gonna come back to you. So it's like, I've always been mindful of that one principle. Okay, that one Lord, that one law, that whatever you do comes back to you. Whatever you put out comes back to you. I always knew that. Even before I knew universal law, even before, I understood God real well. I think that's just like a universal common sense principle that like children of God, people who are walking a good path, understand that whatever you put out comes back to you. And because we understand that, I guess people think that we're afraid, or people think because we have respect for that principle, and they see us, they see that we have fear for God, and that we know that if we do something wrong, that it's going to come back to us. Then I guess that because of that, because we walk the right path, and we try to walk a righteous path, that I guess people think that makes us soft. They think they could walk all over us. They think they could take advantage of us. But what they don't realize is that God is our power and God is our strength. And they're not better than God. They're not stronger than God. Okay, they may try and knock us down, but we're gonna come back better. They may try to take us out, but we're gonna come back stronger. All right. And no matter how easy they think it is to defeat us, they're never going to defeat us, okay? They may knock you down, but they won't defeat you. They may hold you back, but they won't defeat you. They may slow down your progress, but they'll never defeat you, okay? They may be able to clown you, make you feel bad about being a good person, but they'll never defeat you, okay? They may make you look bad. They may get you out of character. They may get on your nerves, all right? They may hit you with some negativity, but they will never defeat you, because they can't defeat God. And as long as you believe in God, no matter what, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you're going to be able to get back up. And guess what? You're going to get back up stronger, because it's like working out. Like I always say, it's like working out. They try to put a whole bunch of weight on you. They try to put a whole bunch of pressure on you. What happens? You end up lifting it up. Okay, you end up getting stronger. You end up coming back better. All right, because whatever pressure they try to put you under, it only makes you better. It only helps you become your greatest version. It only helps you become who you were meant to be in the first place. So whatever pressure they try to put on you, whatever pressure they try to put you under, it's only for your betterment. It's only for you to become greater. It's only for you to become stronger. It's only for you to realize how much power you really have, how much power God in you really has. Okay, these people aren't stronger than God in you. So no matter how easy they think it is to defeat you because you chose to be a good person, all right, you chose to not be out here uh, destroying people's lives and lowering people's self-esteem and making people feel bad about themselves. Okay, you chose to take a different route. You chose to motivate people. You chose to lift people up. You chose a path to where you could let people know that they have a power in them, that they could take their power back, that they're strong. Okay, that they don't have to be weak. They don't have to be weak-minded. All right, you're not weak just because you chose a positive route. All right, I'm here to let you know you're not weak just because you're not out here being a demon. You're not out here being demonic. You're not out here using your powers for bad. Okay, there are a lot of people, like I said, they have powers. They're just using them for bad. And because you're not using your powers for bad, they in their mind they can see you as weak all they want. But God is no easy W. Okay, God, you can't. They can't beat. God is no W at all. Okay, and God is no W at all. And the people who believe in God are no easy W. Okay, you may get a little small one on us, But I'm telling you, we're gonna come back better and stronger. And it's like um it's like Dragon Ball Z. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z growing up, y'all. It's like Frieza versus Vegeta. No matter how many times Frieza got he whooped Vegeta and Goku, they kept coming back stronger. They almost whipped him until death. Okay, they brought him back to life, and he came back even stronger. All right, and he still Frieza still gave him a little tough fight, but they still lost. Okay, so your enemies may give you a little fight. Your enemies may be tough. Your enemies may give you a battle, but they're still going to lose. They're still never going to defeat God. All right. They can't. Frieza couldn't defeat the Super Saiyan because that's them being aware of the power in them. All right, that's when you are aware of the God power in you, you going Super Saiyan. When you are aware of the God power in you, you're taking your faith and your belief to a whole new level, which takes your mind and your life and your reality to a whole new level. Because whatever you believe about yourself, that's what creates your reality. So if you see yourself as this strong person who has faith, who is untouchable, who can't be defeated, well, guess what? That's you. That's your reality. And no matter how many times they try to defeat you, you're going to keep coming back better and stronger because people who believe in God are no easy W, and God is no W at all. They're always going to take an L when they come up and try to fight against the almighty, powerful one God. Okay? I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome. And I want to thank everybody for hitting that like button. It helps the channel out. It helps us reach a wider audience. And I also want to thank everybody for watching the ads because it helps the channel out monetarily. God bless everybody. Have an awesome day. Have a great day. Walk in your power. Walk by faith and not by sight. Walk in righteousness and keep treading over all these scorpions and snakes because you're way more powerful than they are. All you have to do is recognize how much power you really have. All right, I want to thank everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. This has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessel. DrewTube out.